Nissan wants to reshape the future of mobility by electrifying it.
Hi, I'm Michael Josh, and you're watching GadgetMatch. If you look around these days, you'll find that more and more devices are getting smarter. Some, in fact, don't even require commands to get things done.
Your phone has a smart assistant. You can control your TV using your voice, and even ask your refrigerator for the expiration date of your food.
But it doesn't stop there. It's not something that we talk about a lot, but it's very important. Cars, too, are also getting smarter.
If CES, MWC, and IFA are any indication, technology transcends borders of a smartphone and is already moving into cabins we use for transportation.
And here in Singapore, we got an exclusive sneak peek at what the Japanese car manufacturer sees as the future of mobility. But what exactly is Nissan Intelligent Mobility? It's what determines how a Nissan car is powered, driven, and more importantly, integrated with society.
Nissan Intelligent Mobility is actually already present in some of their vehicles. The auto parking technology, 360-degree view, connected data, all of this emerged from this DNA. Nissan showed us how it all works. And we also got to test drive the 2018 Nissan Leaf to see all these features in action.
Now, the Leaf has been around for some time. In fact, the last generation Leaf was one of the best-selling electric vehicles of all time.
With over 300,000 units sold worldwide, Nissan calls the Leaf its most advanced yet accessible 100% EV. Because unlike other EVs, it's going to be available in a lot of countries, including Southeast Asia. Here's a quick spec sheet. The new Leaf features increased power and range from its 2010 predecessor. It also carries a new electric powertrain for improved acceleration.
Okay, enough about specs. Now it's time to see how the car fares in the real world.
Instead of a regular gas pedal, the e-pedal has been tweaked to act both as gas and brakes for an easier one-pedal driving. Stepping on the gas accelerates the car just like a normal vehicle would, but letting go of the pedal brings the car to a complete stop. Kevin was also able to clear corners without hitting the brake. So this new implementation will indeed modify how a normal driver accelerates and slows down. Parole Pilot Park is the company's version of self-parking. With a simple press of a button, it prompts the car to park by itself by controlling the steering, acceleration, brakes, gear shift, and parking brake. It takes a while for it to park, about 1 to 2 minutes, but it does the job and is great for some of us who might not be so good at parking. For this feature, we got to test out the Nissan Note. Now stay with me, folks. E-Power might be a bit confusing. It sits between the usual combustion engine and an electric vehicle, but it's not quite a hybrid. Instead, the small engine doesn't make the wheels turn, but simply charges the battery whenever the juice runs out. It's still the electric motor that makes the car move. For countries that aren't prepared to go fully electric yet, the e-Power equipped Nissan Note might be the company's solution for now. It was also impossible to miss these robots called Parole, although they remind us of a crossover between WALL-E and Eevee. These robots weren't made to look cute. Instead, they were designed and based off schools of fish that move together in the same direction, never touching one another and avoiding obstacles with single collective motions. Nissan envisions a similar future. Using the same algorithm, cars should be able to communicate on the road so they can avoid collision.
The technology is far from perfect, but Nissan hopes that with further tweaks and updates, it can take safety concerns out of self-driving cars once they become the norm. And that was a sneak peek at the future of mobility with Nissan. It's pretty interesting to see how things will kind of pan out, but of course a lot of this requires government and infrastructure to also come into play. Installing electric charging stations will not be an easy task, especially in congested cities, and don't expect countries to make the full switch to electric vehicles right away. But this is a future that we can all look forward to. For more videos like this one, you know the drill, folks. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, follow GadgetMatch on social media, and make GadgetMatch.com your daily habit. Until the next video, from here in Singapore, I'm Michael Josh. Thanks for dropping by.